It has been 3 months since wildfires tore through paradise on Maui, Hawaii, and as toxic debris on the ground and in the air remains a primary concern for residents, ABC News has learned that ash testing in Lahaina begins this week.
And today in our network-wide reported initiative, Maui Strong 808, we focus on the aina, meaning land in Hawaiian. ABC's Will Carr got an exclusive look at the cleanup effort, including the hazards that property owners and other residents face.
Come on! There's a fire!
It's been 3 months since the devastating fires in West Maui, and the images are still hard to watch.
You gotta go!
The island continuing to grapple with grief, weaving 2 miles of leis together in a ceremony representing protection, while the cleanup of their aina, or land, is getting underway. This was days after the fire.
There is so much destruction here in the center of Lahaina, from massive buildings to food trucks. It is utter devastation.
And this is Lahaina now. It's going to take 6 to 12 months to clear around 2,200 properties. The EPA responsible for removing hazardous material, and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers now moving in to remove the debris, allowing ABC News to get an exclusive look as they access the hazards on each property.
We need to understand that this is not just a normal job site, that the pain and loss that has occurred here is something that we always have to remain respectful of.
Every morning for the Army Corps of Engineers starts with a Na au Makua, an ancestral prayer. Hawaiians and mainlanders preparing for a day filled with ho ohana, work filled with purpose. Then a briefing before they head into the burn zone.
As we have other trees cleared in that area, I'll let you know exactly where we're going to go.
Historic Front Street, one of the most popular parts of Lahaina, still deemed unsafe. Residents and business owners unable to return to see what's left. The Hawaii State Department of Health announcing last month that preliminary unvalidated data found elevated levels of lead and cobalt and extremely high levels of arsenic where 19 homes burned in Kula, 35 miles west of Lahaina. Arsenic nearly 140 times higher than environmental action levels.
We believe these samples results may be generalizable to the materials that were burned in Lahaina.
While EPA testing in late August showed the air quality in Lahaina is safe to breathe, the Department of Health urged caution in a press release. Cleanup activities could cause hazardous dust and ash to become airborne.
We are implementing every technique and tool that we have in order to maintain the air quality, to help keep the ash from getting into the air.
Maui County Council member Tamara Paulton worries about the long-term health effects, especially on the island's kids.
You're not only a council member, you're a mother, and you have concerns with your children even returning to school.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't allowed them to return to school yet. Love you.
Pelton has opted to send her 2 kids to this informal Hawaiian immersion program at a beach park rather than send them back to their school 2,500 feet from the burn zone.
I think there's so much unknown that I don't want to take a risk with my children. I don't want them to be like an experiment.
But the DOE is saying both the air quality and soil are safe at the schools, and the EPA and DOH placing real-time air quality sensors outside all Lahaina's schools and conducting bi-weekly wipes for particles in classrooms. Back at the ceremony, the long leis are transported to a historical site in the heart of the destruction. Surrounded by ash and debris, the leis represent the circle of life and the hope for what's to come.
And our thanks to Will Carr for that reporting. ABC News will have continuing Maui Strong 808 coverage each month.
And you can see more on Maui's aina tomorrow night on Prime on ABC News Live. Our many thanks to Will for that report.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.